Yeah, so I gotta fund my business somehow, so I'm stepping into trading. I'm expecting this to, go as it sounds. But I need a sponsor. So I decided to go into this, and I know I need money for that, which I'll figure out how to get money for that. But let's get into the notes, man. Let's get into what I've been doing lately. Um, Let me just share the notes, what I've been learning, honestly. Uh, Today I learned about investing versus trading. Essentially, investing is long return term, and trading is short return, capitalizing off small price fluctuations. I also learned about fundamental and technical analysis. They ex- in fundamental, they expect the value of a company to rise or what it'll be worth. Fundamental analysis is looking at companies long term. So this means like investing into Apple for who knows how much years. Technical analysis is researching supply and demand to learn the psychology of how the market will move the day of and having an advantage to be able to predict the market due to said information. Because in technical analysis, you apply that into trading because you are trading to make money off small price fluctuations, which by knowing this information, you have an advantage of, supply and demand, which, it's what makes the levels, the support and I forgot what it was. Then market order versus limit order. Market order is the simplest. Buys are at the current stock price and sells are at the current sell price and can be executed ASAP. ASAP. Limit order is like fishing. Control over entry. Yeah. Bro, hold on. Yo, edit that. Limit order is like fishing. It's like you literally have control over entry and exit price. You know what I mean? Like you can say, I will buy this stock. You can put an order in that says, I will buy this stock when it reaches this price, and I'll exit when it reaches this price. But the bad part about that is that maybe you won't be executed out of it whenever you want, which is fine because I feel like this way you are more, centered in. And then stop loss order. It's basically insurance. It limits loss and will only execute whether it reaches target sell or will sell once it falls past stop loss. I forgot to mention there's some like words like bear market, bull market, long, bid, and ask. Those are kind of self-explanatory. A bear market is period of decline. A bull market is a period of rise, and long is buy, sell low, sell high. The usual. Um, I also learned that the stock market index is the measurement on the selected market. It gives you a general like idea of how the stock will move. It shows trends and changes in investing patterns, and it gives you a feel of how the economy of the USA is going. Um, I'm learning from Carmen Rosado. I was told he's more like the psychological part. The notes I'm taking are from Carmen Rosado. This is someone who was recommended to me from this guy who used to give me a ride to school back in the day. I remember he used to talk to me about trading in Bitcoin all the time when I was young. Dude, he had like 30 bands. He had like 30 bands in his phone. And he had a nice ass Toyota Camry too. I remember that John being black and white and had red. I was always like, yo, like you make money from giving us rides, you make money from trading, bro. Like your mom and like all of this, you know what I mean? Like he was just like the guy was just about money, bro. And like I was like, I wanna like, like not follow his footsteps, but like be around this type of energy, of creating. And bro, I stayed in his DMs consistently, bro. Can you teach me? Can you teach me? He was busy, doing his own thing. Can you help me? Help me? Help me? Help me? Help me? Finally, bro, I don't know if it's I got to the position where I'm supposed to be at, bro. We finally met up, bro. Instantly, dime after dime, bro. That's why I'm so confident taking this route too, like adding it on to the route that I'm taking as well, because I know that this will help me on my business. And I'm just so excited, man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to put in the work. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to put in the work, bro. Learn new things, bro. Learn new things, bro. Have a way to create, to fund my business, bro. Like with this new knowledge, man, doors are going to come. And it's going to be my decision whether I cross them, open, or close them. And everything I do is with God, man. You already know what the business story is. If you don't know, well, wait for the first pieces. You'll find out there. Um. So yeah, I'm taking a halt basically on the business, and I'm taking a side step. I gotta learn this, man. I gotta learn this. I gotta get my money up. You know what I mean? What's the point of creating a business from literally nothing? Like I need to, like have something to fuel the fire, of course. So, you know what I mean? I'm man, God first with everything, man. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited to win. I know I'm excited to win, man. I know I'm excited to win, man. Seriously. Um, I'm just constantly learning, dude. I love learning, so this is again, just I'm really on this topic, dude. I'm really on this topic of wanting to learn, dude. Like I just know. Like I just know, bro, and it's awesome because I'm on the path, man. I'm on the path and I'm with God. Bro, I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all are looking at the person who's going to put Honduras on the red carpet. Y'all are looking at a man who's going to put Honduras flag on the red carpet. Man, I'm going to be the best designer out of Honduras. This is awesome, y'all. This is awesome. Um, I'll upload me learning more. What's next on the episode? But shout out to this Carmen Rosado guy again. And seriously, shout out to the homie too. Shout out to Carlos, man. Shout out, bro, the homie for real, dude. This guy, you know what I mean? Like, he's helping me out, y'all. He is helping me out in a way y'all wouldn't even understand. And I'm so like willing to like learn from him, and you know what I mean, and apply this information and help him out too in his goals. All right, amen. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, man. Amen.